Good afternoon, this is the 4:30 News. I'm Warren Whittington.
And I'm Melissa Fagan, and here are top stories of the day. Over 100,000 cigarettes have been seized by West Yorkshire Police at 8 stores in Huddersfield. The products were hidden away in secret passages and hidey holes because they had not paid any UK duty tax. They were eventually discovered by police sniffer dogs. This local Huddersfield tobacco consumer said he's surprised the stores have been able to get away with it for so long.
I think it's the point that we've got along with it for so long, and so now they've found a way to stop it, but it's not fair on local shops, as there's imported tax. Well, just cheating really, isn't it?
Yeah. Failing mental health services in Kirklees are set to receive an additional £3.7 million of government funding as part of a fast lane improvement plan. Between April and June, youngsters suffering depression, anxiety and eating disorders were placed on a waiting list of an average of 35 weeks. It is hoped the additional funding would help alleviate the pressure on the mental health system and reduce waiting times. Many of the services in Kirklees will receive this funding, such as Solihull Mental Health and Support Services.
This week is Online Safety Week, and the Get Safe Online initiative is well underway. There are over 200,000 reported cases of cyberbullying every year, and this programme aims at teaching young people how to stay safe online. We spoke to 2 victims of cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying is a constant social network. They can't get away from it, so it's much worse.
I've been through it, and I took quite a lot of my stuff off internet and tried to stay away and stay as mature as possible, because I didn't want that to come back to me in my professional life. So yeah.
It is known that after university, some graduates find it difficult to get a career in their field. Well, tomorrow, the University of Huddersfield is holding a graduation jobs fair for their students. Businesses including Morrison's and Santander are going to be giving advice and help students plan their future careers. Karen Levine runs the Huddersfield Job Shop.
And current students, current final year students, who are looking to, what they're going to do next, what their career path's going to be. They're going to get ideas. They're going to meet companies that they've never thought of working for before.
It's that time of year again, and Halloween is just around the corner. But unfortunately, this Halloween, supermarkets and retail stores could be in short supply of pumpkins after the wet weather drastically reduced supplies. An estimated 10 million pumpkins are grown in the UK every year, but this summer the heavy rain cut pumpkin yields by approximately 50%. Huddersfield Market are selling pumpkins, and manager Tracy Vine of the Huddersfield Fruit and Veg stall has quoted, "Our pumpkins are selling for £1.50 because they aren't as good as previous years. Therefore aren't selling as well because they are quite disappointing."
October is Black History Month. The Lawrence Batley Theatre have got shows and talks throughout this month in order to celebrate the lives and the importance of many historical figures such as Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King. Huddersfield Library is also getting involved by having exhibitions of the iconic items from Bagshaw's Museum African Collection events as Step Into Africa. All events in the library are free to the public.
Huddersfield Town Centre is already getting set for Christmas, with decorations and lights being put up around the town. Reindeers, Christmas presents and fairy lights can be seen in the streets around Kingsgate Shopping Centre. We spoke to some local residents to hear their thoughts about the decorations.
I think it should be a lot more, because we pay a poll tax and everything, and we expect a little bit more from some of it to get back.
I think it's better that they're up early, because then they're nice and ready before Christmas actually comes, so you'd have to rush.
It's not too soon, too early.
Sports now, and Leeds United have parted company with Uwe Rosler after only 12 games. Leeds currently sit 18th in the Championship, and former Rotherham manager Steve Evans is set to be confirmed as his replacement. He becomes the 6th manager in 2 seasons since Massimo Cellino took over as Leeds chairman. And Huddersfield Giants have found out their fixtures for the coming Super League Championship. They'll travel to St Helens in the opening match of the season. Finally, James Vaughan has issued a public apology following his red card in Saturday's 0-0 draw away at Ipswich. It comes following a lengthy spell on the sidelines with a back injury, and he will miss Tuesday's night's game against MK Dons.
And finally, the weather. Temperatures across the week will vary between 13 degrees and 15 degrees. It will become drier and clearer towards dawn with light fog possible. Tomorrow will be another chilly start with a few fog patches again clearing to a dry day with sunshine before becoming breezy later on. And that is all for today. Thank you for watching.
Please join us next week for more.